All right, this last segment is called rhythmic dictation. And what we're going to do is I'm going to clap a rhythm and you're going to write it down. So this is really, really useful for guitarists when you're looking at a strumming pattern, you're trying to listen to it and figure it out and then write it down so that you can play it. It's really useful for violin players as you're listening to a certain melody to be able to figure out what a rhythm is, write it down, play it. It's really useful for composing where you can communicate a rhythm and read an idea. So as a musician, and especially in my music classes, our music classes, I'll invest a lot of time into rhythmic dictation. Really very useful skill. Okay, so hopefully you've watched the review of the orange page. You can use your orange page, the Hungarian time names page, so that you can write out the notes for this if you get stuck. All right. So if you want to use a piece of paper, or you can just do this digitally if you prefer, I'm going to clap something and you're going to write it out. A few notes. Each measure is 4/4, so that means there'll be 4 beats in a bar. If you've done something like this, okay, automatically you'll know that can't be right because there are too many beats in a bar. Here's a half rest, and there is a whole note. Okay, that does not make sense. It's 2 beats too many. Okay, so always make sure you have the right amount of beats in a bar. Okay, so here's what I would do. I would clap the rhythm, and I'll start it off really, really easy because this is the first time that we've done it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then you'd write that down. In a test situation, I'll clap each rhythm 3 times. And because this is a video, you can go back and listen to it as many times as you want. And that is totally fine. But for a testing situation, we'll do it live, and there will only be 3 times that you get to hear it. Okay, so here is that first rhythm. If you need to hear it again, please go back and look at the video again. But you had 4 quarter notes. Okay, so you should have written something that looked like that. Anytime you have 1 stomp and 1 clap per stomp, you're going to have quarter notes. Okay, here is question number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again, please feel free to go back and listen to this again. So not uploading the largest video to YouTube in the history of music. Here's the answer. Oops, sorry. Oops. Here's what I want. Okay, so you should have written something like that, and you can pair the 8th notes together like that. That's fine. Okay, if you also wrote something like this, okay, that would be fine too. And if you also did something like this, also fine. Oops. Okay, if you also did something like this, okay, that would also be fine. All right. Here is question 3. Actually, I'm going to stop this video and I'll do a second video. So if you want to go ahead into the second video.